Imagine controlling a multi-million-dollar deep-sea submarine with a $40 game controller. Sounds absurd, right? Welcome to the world of technological marvels where the lines between reality and fiction blur. Today, we're unraveling an astonishing rumor. The Titan submarine, tasked with the monumental mission of exploring the historic Titanic wreck, might have been controlled with something as commonplace as an off-the-shelf game controller. The Titan's mission wasn't a walk in the park. It had to navigate the formidable depths of the Atlantic Ocean, overcome the challenges of intense pressure, pitch-dark conditions, and the haunting remains of the once majestic Titanic. And all this, possibly, with a game controller at the helm? It's a proposition that certainly raises eyebrows and piques curiosity. So, was this ambitious deep-sea exploration really conducted using a $40 game controller? Or is it just a fascinating myth woven around one of the most daring oceanic expeditions of our time? Stay tuned as we dive deep into this implausible-sounding tale. Scene script. An off-the-shelf game controller steering a submarine. Why would anyone make such an unconventional choice? Well, let's delve into this intriguing decision. Firstly, the choice to use a game controller was heavily influenced by cost-effectiveness. High-tech specialized equipment can come with an equally high price tag. By contrast, an everyday game controller is relatively inexpensive, coming in at around $40. When you're funding a mission as ambitious as the Titan submarine's exploration of the Titanic wreck, every dollar saved can make a difference. Beyond cost-effectiveness, there's also the question of familiarity. Game controllers are designed to be user-friendly. They're used by millions of people every day across the globe. By leveraging this ubiquity, the team could operate the Titan submarine using a device they were already comfortable with, reducing the learning curve and allowing for more intuitive control. The versatility of a game controller was another persuasive factor. With multiple buttons, joysticks, and triggers, a controller offers a wide array of inputs. This allows for a nuanced control scheme, capable of handling the complex maneuvers needed in the deep-sea exploration of a historical wreck like the Titanic. But how was this game controller integrated into the Titan submarine's control systems? It wasn't as simple as plugging it into a USB port. The controller had to be interfaced with the submarine's onboard computers, which required some clever engineering. The signals from the controller were translated into commands for the submarine's motors, lights, and other systems. This allowed the operator to steer the Titan, adjust its speed, and control its onboard tools, all from the comfort of a familiar game controller. So, as we can see, this unconventional choice wasn't made on a whim. It was the result of careful consideration, weighing the benefits of cost-effectiveness, familiarity, and versatility against the challenges of integrating a consumer-grade device into a professional deep-sea exploration mission. As peculiar as it sounds, the decision was not without its merits. What do experts in the field have to say about this unusual choice? Let's delve into the minds of those who have dedicated their lives to deep-sea exploration technology and submersible engineering. Dr. Marina Deepwater, a respected figure in submarine technology, offers her perspective. The use of a game controller isn't as outlandish as it seems. Game controllers are designed to be intuitive, allowing players to navigate complex virtual environments with ease. This same principle can be applied to controlling a submersible, making the controller a surprisingly practical tool. On the other hand, Professor Jason Trench, a veteran in deep-sea exploration, injects a note of caution. While a game controller can offer a familiar interface, it's not designed for the rigors of a professional mission. The potential for mechanical failure or a simple slip of the thumb could have disastrous consequences. There's also the perspective of Dr. Sylvia Abyss, an expert in human-computer interaction. When we think of interfaces, we often limit ourselves to professional equipment. But sometimes consumer-grade technology can provide an unexpected solution. A game controller, for instance, has been refined over decades to be both comfortable and responsive. It's an example of how thinking outside the box can lead to innovative solutions. Then we have the opinion of Captain Leo Mariana, a seasoned submarine pilot. Controlling a submersible isn't just about moving it around, it's about feeling the vessel, understanding its weight and momentum. A game controller can't give you that tactile feedback. However, in the case of Titan, where the pilots were remotely controlling the submarine, it's a different story. The controller could have offered a more intuitive way to maneuver. As we can see, the expert opinions vary widely. Some see the use of a game controller as a bold and innovative move, while others caution against the potential risks. Yet all agree that the choice was not without merit. While unconventional, the choice was not without its supporters in the field. The Titan submarine's mission to explore the Titanic wreck has indeed stirred a lively debate, reminding us that innovation often comes from the most unexpected places. Consumer-grade technology in professional exploration missions, a risky gamble or a genius stroke? Let's dive into the deep end of this debate. In the world of deep-sea exploration, precision and reliability are paramount. The stakes can be incredibly high, and any failure, no matter how small, can risk the success of the entire mission. Therefore, the idea of using a $40 game controller to navigate a multi-million-dollar submarine like the Titan might initially seem ludicrous. However, let's not dismiss this unconventional choice too quickly. Game controllers are designed with user comfort and precision in mind, allowing for intricate movements and quick reactions. They have been refined over decades to be intuitive and user-friendly. So, in a way, it's not entirely surprising that the Titan's engineers would opt for a game controller. It's a tool that's not only familiar to many, but also offers a level of control that's hard to match with more traditional controllers. That's not to say there aren't risks involved. The durability of consumer-grade technology might not match up to that of professional-grade equipment. Also, the potential for interference or malfunction is something that can't be overlooked. However, the Titan's team would have undoubtedly considered these risks and deemed them manageable. Looking forward, what does this mean for future deep-sea explorations? Well, it could signify a shift towards a more accessible, user-friendly approach to control systems. Instead of designing expensive, bespoke controllers, we might see more off-the-shelf solutions being utilized. This could potentially lower costs and barriers to entry, opening up the world of deep-sea exploration to a wider range of participants. Furthermore, it could stimulate innovation and creativity in the field. When we start to think outside the box, or in this case the console, we open ourselves up to new ideas and solutions. Who knows what other everyday items might find their way into the control rooms of future submarines? It's clear that this decision has opened up a new realm of possibilities. And as we continue to push the boundaries of exploration, who can say where this journey might lead us next? So, did this unconventional approach pay off? Let's delve into this interesting question. The Titan submarine's mission was not just about exploring the historic Titanic wreck, but also about pushing the boundaries of technology. The use of a $40 game controller to navigate the depths of the ocean was, without a doubt, a daring decision. But did it actually work? Surprisingly, it did. The mission was a success on multiple levels. The Titan submarine, guided by a simple game controller, was able to navigate the treacherous underwater terrain and reach the Titanic wreck. And it wasn't just about reaching the destination. The ability to maneuver the submarine with such precision allowed for a detailed exploration of the wreck site, leading to some fascinating discoveries. The Titanic, once thought to be a lost relic of the past, was seen in a new light. The Titan submarine was able to capture stunning visuals and gather invaluable data, providing insights into the ship's tragic end and the marine ecosystem that now surrounds it. All of this was made possible by a controller that was originally designed for gaming. This unconventional approach didn't just impact the mission, it also sparked a conversation about the potential of consumer-grade technology in professional applications. The Titan submarine's mission showed that sometimes, the simplest tools can achieve the most complex tasks. It demonstrated that innovation doesn't always mean inventing something new. It can also mean finding new uses for existing technology. The success of the Titan submarine's mission has opened the door for similar unconventional approaches in the future. The use of a game controller has proven that we can achieve great things with what we already have in our hands. And who knows? Maybe the next big breakthrough in deep-sea exploration will come from something as simple as a smartphone app or a toy drone. Despite the odds, the mission was a resounding success. It showed us that with the right mindset, even the most unconventional approach can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Who would have thought that a $40 game controller could steer us towards such a remarkable journey of discovery? Innovation often comes from the most unexpected places. In the case of the Titan submarine mission, it emerged from an off-the-shelf $40 game controller. Yes, you heard it right. A game controller. This unconventional approach, as peculiar as it may sound, has left an indelible mark on the world of deep-sea exploration. It's a testament to human ingenuity, demonstrating our ability to adapt and repurpose everyday items into tools of scientific discovery. This choice, while unconventional, was not without merit. It introduced a level of familiarity and ease of use, breaking barriers between the highly specialized world of submersible technology and the broader public. It's a beautiful reminder that innovation isn't always about creating something new, but rather about looking at existing tools and technologies in a new light. And so, as we reflect on this surprising twist in the tale of the Titan submarine, we're left with one resonating thought. Who knew a $40 game controller could steer us towards such groundbreaking discoveries?